Hello, how you doing? Quick 2-minute video here, just a little update. I haven't made it on ages, which I apologise for, just haven't had the time, plus nothing really to say. Caught up with myself a little bit at work today. I was sitting down for an extra 5 minutes, thought to myself, what can I do? I thought, you know what I haven't done in a while, the little YouTube update video, so here we go. I'd say not a huge amount to say, just, I mean the big obvious thing is I had my bridge pierced. Went and got that pierced. When was that now? A few months ago still. 2 or 3 months ago. My girlfriend and I went together and both got our bridges pierced at the same time, which is nice. It was a pretty easy piercing. One of the easier piercings I've had. Pain wise, it was virtually nothing. No worse than an earlobe really. So that's pretty good. I'd say nothing much else to say about that really. It's healed up quite well, had no signs of rejection as yet. It's good. I do hope on... I'd like to attempt to stretch it at some point. I've seen a few that have been stretched in the past. I've met one chap who had his stretched. And I've got a long tunnel, about a 6mm tunnel. It's really like a lengthy, just a plain steel tunnel. I'd like to be able to try and get that in one day, but whether that'll work out or not, I don't know. I want to leave it a good long time to make sure it's well set in place first, because even without messing about like that, they have a tendency to reject, so that won't be for a while as yet, messing about with that, but we'll see what happens. But, not much else to say other than that really. I'm still stretching the ears. They're up to 80mm now. Had this one's been playing about a bit. It got a little cut around here somewhere on the inside. But that's more or less all healed up and happy again now. And I would think, depending on how the weather is in the winter, if it's too cold, if it's too cold working outside, I won't be wearing the jewellery much during the day, which will make it difficult to stretch. But provided the weather isn't too bad, I will probably try and push for maybe 82 by the end of this year, and then hopefully going into next year, towards the end of next year, hopefully push for 90mm, which is about 3.5 inch. So that'll be nice. But like I say, it's kind of difficult to predict how they'll go. They're so temperamental. It seems the bigger they get, the more temperamental they tend to be. This one has been up and down a couple of times because, just as I said, it keeps getting little cuts, which is a little bit frustrating, but one of those things. This one's been really happy. It's been, I think since about July, it's been sitting at 80mm. It's got, don't know how well you can see it, but it's got a bit of a gap there already. But the left one, on the other hand, it does tend to mess about a little bit. It's a little bit tighter, so I still need to give it a few months just to settle down more. But we'll see how it goes. That's literally about it, really. Nothing much else starting to say. My conchas are both at 12mm now, I think. I don't remember how big they were in the last video, but they're both even at last. Felt like forever with this one a bit smaller, but they've finally evened up. I'd like to give them another stretch before the end of the year, getting up to 13mm, which would be nice. Although I don't really look forward to that, 'cause it's a horrible one to stretch, but yeah, to be fair, that's about it. Septum is still at 22. You look at that from the side. I'm definitely planning on attempting to get up to 24. When I'll do that, I don't know. I need to get custom jewellery made for that, so I have to wait till I have a little bit of spare cash. But hopefully that won't be too long. I will probably stop at 24. I'm undecided. It's one of those things, just see how it goes, I guess. But yeah, I think that's about it. I should be getting back to work, since I'm not really meant to be sitting down. Can't see any managers about, so I think we're alright. Anyway, yeah, very brief little update there. Sorry it's been so long. I will try to update more regularly, although I'm not going to make any promises, because I just don't seem to find the time these days. But yeah, anyway, see you all in another video sooner or later. Goodbye.